I guess this is going to be my latest series called What the Fuck? Or Welcome to My Existential Crisis. You're welcome. Here's my new place. It's inside my fucking car. I about had enough of everything. And I had enough of the shit at my house. Done. I was at the fucking ER. I've been sleeping in the parking lot all night. All night. Because I was here all night waiting to get fucking seen because of a fucking sore in my mouth. It's a fucking canker sore. And officially at this point in time, the person that I used to be, I think, died last night. And I have to kind of figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do now. I don't know. I haven't taken my meds in like the last 2 days because I can't remember why. Oh, well, yesterday I crashed, man. I've just been so tired. And I just didn't take my meds, and it makes me have like the sniffles. And I got back into my car at about maybe 3 in the morning. And I was looking at like what hotels I could go to, but I was just like, I'm just too tired to drive. And so I just like, luckily I had blankets and shit, and I brought my pillow with me. I have a face blanket, and I just wrapped myself up in all of that and laid down in the car, and I slept until about 9:30. It's 11 now. The fucking hospital sent my prescription to the wrong city, so I've got to go get that. And that's gonna cost a lot of money for someone who only does delivery driving for a living, because you can't figure out fucking life anymore. You're incapable of doing so. Your brain says fuck you. You don't get to have fucking anything anymore. Your sanity goes with it. And the sanity of my family has killed a lot of fucking souls, and I watched a zombie walk around my fucking house for the last week. I hope she burns in hell with the God that she thinks that she's worshiping. So, now I have the few things that I managed to gather from my house. Who knew it was gonna be this fucking cold today? Lucky I was wearing a sweater, and I have blankets and shit. So, I guess everybody gets to take the ride along my insanity cruise. My descent into whatever the fuck this is now. So I don't have a life. I've left my dog and my kid at home with my mom, and I don't know where I'm going. There's places I could stay, but as to where I'm going, I have no idea. All my clothes don't fit anyways. I can't fucking eat. I'm sleeping all whack now. And now I don't even have my meds. I don't have, an idea at all. Just sleep in hotels every night is not an option, so I'll have to make this as best as I could. And unfortunately, my car is very, very dirty right now, because I've ignored it. every time I eat, I get sick, so I have that to look forward to. I have the remainder of the nausea meds that I have, and my stomach cramping pills. I think I grabbed. I hope I did. If not, then that's really gonna fucking suck. So that's gonna hurt. Since I seem to be on this endless loop of I'll eat a little bit and it becomes painful, so I stop eating, or I get nauseous, or I can't eat very much, and so I don't eat very much, and I go through the problems of digesting things because my body loves digesting things, and then I don't do it, and then I lose weight, and then I don't eat, and then, like, I get hungry, and I'm like, I really have to fucking eat something, and then, like, it goes through the whole process of, my stomach hurts, I'm cramping, my gut is cramping up, and I am just not feeling very good. So I don't know what stage of this life you would call it. I don't know what stage you would call this. I don't know. Guess I'm about to find out though, right? I will have to make my way back to the house to grab things as I can before I totally make a run for it, because I got a couple of medications. My stomach's already cramped up. I got some medications that I gotta at least get. Very important. And I need to eat something, and I'm still very tired, and I'm still sitting in this fucking parking lot. I've been here all night. But I gotta drive, or at least get something to eat. But I know when I do, I'm not gonna feel very good. So I gotta pick up some stuff that I did not grab at home. It didn't matter. It didn't fit me anyways. Like underwear and shit. Like, I don't have any of those essentials, but none of mine fit anyways because I lost too much weight. Since the beginning of March, all of my clothes stopped fitting me rapidly. Very rapidly. I lost a lot of weight very rapidly. Under 100. So, at least that's what I saw. I can't imagine that it's gotten any better. So I guess I gotta go do some stuff. I don't know. I certainly can't go get money for myself right now. There's fucking birds on my car. I hate spring so much. I knew that this year was gonna suck from the moment that it switched numbers. I don't know what it is, but I have foreseen this shit coming, just not this. And I won't know how any of this fucking plays out. Right now, I don't know who I am anymore. And I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't known who I am for a very long time now. I don't know. I don't think that I ever was whoever that person was to begin with. Yeah. I gotta go. Yeah, at least go get my meds for sure. Going to Walmart and get like some socks or whatnot. So I'm not going back to that place. I don't know what was that. God, man. I'm not well. I don't feel well. My mind isn't well. Pretty sure my fucking heart doesn't feel very good right now. If I have a heart attack, at least I'm in the right spot. It's like the hospital to be at. Shit, man. Did I get vitamins? I think I grabbed one of them. But, yeah. Morning. Welcome to whatever the fuck shit show I just walked into. I look beautiful. I'm surprised I look the way that I do. Somehow some makeup is clinging onto my face, making me not look like a total crazy ass. I need to wash my face. And take a shower. So yeah. I don't know. This is my life right now. I don't know how long this part is going to last. So this part is only the beginning. Actually, this is not the beginning. This is like the beginning of whatever started many months ago with my lack of understanding of reality. And I am a duckling that's been pushed out of the nest. You get like so stuck in one place until you fucking break, and I guess, well, I've been broken for some time, but never like this. You take my kid, my dog away, and I got nothing else to live for. I got no purpose. I don't know what the purpose of all this is anyways. I'm just hoping that maybe there's a reason for all this shit. I don't fucking know. Or maybe there's not, and this is just like, I really do a lot of times question if I just managed to just straight up land in hell. Like, maybe at one point in time, like, I actually did kill myself, and like, now I'm in that place. Because if you're in hell, you would know it, right? That would be the ultimate test of hell. It seems, weird to me, though, that some people seem to have a hell of a lot easier and a hell of a lot better than others. And people without the illness of living in hell will never fucking understand that. I had a cop tell me one time, after they'd been called on me because I did not want to live anymore. He could never imagine not wanting to be alive. And I said, it must be nice. He just shut his mouth and looked away. Get the fuck out of here. I recently got my eyebrows done. That was like a birthday gift. I have random clothes in my bag. They're just random. I don't know what I pulled from my closet because it didn't matter because none of them fit anyways. God damn it, man. I need, this fucking shit that I apparently don't have. What the hell? Where's my meds and everything else? Fuck me, man. Here's that. I just lost the lid to this. Shit. Well, yeah. I told that bitch, don't call me no more. Don't text me, don't message me. You're dead. And I know you'll eventually see this, so just know that you died to me last night. And you're like Craig. So, you should, rest in hell. I would say rest in peace, but you didn't give me any fucking peace, did you? There's a reason why people are pushing you away, and it's because you've lost your fucking mind. And I'm not going to be drawn into your little fucking whatever thing is happening with you and the rest of the family. I'm done. You can all be dead to me, and I will be totally fine with that. Because the people that really did matter actually are fucking dead because they killed themselves. It's the sickness. Anyways, yep. So it's like 17 minutes into this new fucking journey. I'm still sitting in this parking lot. And I still haven't done a damn thing. But I guess I have plenty of fucking time now, don't I? To try to make sense, whatever it is. I'm in my car, at least I got that. It's small and it's full of trash, so luckily I'm small because I would not have been able to sleep in this fucking car. A much taller, larger person would have had a whole lot of difficulty sleeping, and surprisingly I did sleep okay until some fucking car decided to play rap very loudly in the hospital parking lot. For a good minute, too. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. This is what I'm looking for. So I guess the idea now is to go get food. This goes to my toothbrush. Get food, die, because that's what's gonna happen, and then once I become back alive, well, maybe I just go to Walmart and get the little bit of things that I need, along with something that I don't have to cook, and then die, and then come back alive, and start figuring out what the remainder of my existence is going to look like. For however long that may be. It's weird. In the past, like, I've just felt like I just wanted to just call it quits, but it's not so much that I just want to call it quits. I just want to get away. Because I know that this is not where I'm supposed to be. I know this is not who I am. I know that I have been lost for a very long time. Yeah. Unedited version, director's cut. Here we are. Welcome to my existential crisis, where I have no fucking idea what the hell is going on. I felt like I lost where the floor was. I didn't know where to put my feet. I felt the feeling that I never felt in my life that I've been living before I entered this life. So, everything in me has been telling me to run. So I guess it's time to do that. I have my car. I can dash or who knows what. Get the fuck away. Go north. Survive. I've been on fight or flight mode for a very long time now. Fight, flight, or freeze. I think I've been on the freeze response for a very long time. And my brain switched and said, no, now it's time to flight. And I let go of the little piece of familiarity that I had last night. And I watched it go. And this is what remains. The person who's sleeping in the hospital parking lot. Not that I haven't done strange things like these before in the past. Make sure to get my tent and stuff, because summer will be coming up, and I could use that supplies just in case I don't have to sleep in my car. There's plenty of places in the world to set up a tent, and I find mine rather comfortable, so this ain't nothing. Could be worse. But I have nothing left to lose, so what does it matter? I've just been trying to wake up because I'm very tired and I'm dizzy. I have a place to go, but for now. But it's not where I need to stay or be. It's a pause. But it's definitely not a break. It's breaking my head, yeah. But it's not a respite. This is a relapse. This is a time to figure out who is in here now. And to figure out how I'm supposed to live life, because I don't know anymore. And I know that I'll forever remain this shitty fucking person who walked away from everything. But is it worse to be dead or just not there? Because those are my options. I need to get my face washed. I need to do all this shit. Fuck. I really don't want to deal with people right now, but I have to go to Walmart and get some stuff. Bunch of cheap stuff. This may not be the longest post that I've ever had, but the greatest monologue of all. So. I think I'm a little bit more awake. It only took, fucking 2 hours. Woke up at like 9:30. This video is now at like 27 minutes. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in my car at the hospital. And somehow I have to figure out how to survive. People staring all over the place. I don't give a fuck. There's ways to just every day, just day by day. I figure it out. Yeah. Gas isn't going as far as it used to, so traveling will be a challenge. Everything's gonna be a challenge, especially because fucking prices are going up as well. Lovely dizziness. Fuck. Okay. Nothing else, at least I can get a shower at the natatorium. Just pay for the pool pass or whatever. And there's showers there. And that's going in a different direction. I'm sure there's more places like that. I'll just have to look into it as I go. I think maybe eating something will possibly help a little bit with this dizziness, but it's mostly because I'm going through withdrawal from my medication. Thank God I'm not on fucking Zoloft. I can't imagine what I would feel like right now. Zolof's abs. Take Zoloft. That shit sucks. Oh my god. Yep, that was my rib cage. I don't give a shit if you see me like this. I don't care. Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna have to clean this car out somehow. I crushed my bucket. Look, I even got a cardboard sign so I can be like, please help. I have one that says I'll be right back. And a black one that I used to use when I did DoorDash. I still have it. It's in my back seat. Like, I have all my things. It's like a labyrinth, and the lady's like, well, don't you want your... And don't forget your teddy bear. You want your teddy bear. Yeah, I've lost it. Of course I brought my teddy bear. Are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't I? My regret is I didn't bring my ukulele. I'll get it. Before I take off. I don't. I'll be gone for a while. I have to. I've been doing nothing but running, man. Just running. I've been knowing I have to come back. I have to come back, and just scared of the people who will get angry at me, scared of people yelling at me. I don't like it. I've tried for many years to balance myself, and I've been capable of doing that to a certain extent. And the pressure to maintain that in an environment where I feel like I'm constantly going to be yelled at, which stems a lot from being yelled at as a child. I was very scared. A lot. There's stories I haven't told you guys that, go into the trauma dump file, but part of that was when I would leave home and I would come back to going home, which was across field, so you'd be miles away, you'd see the house. Anxiety, I didn't know what it was then, but I know what it was now. I was having panic attacks. And it got so bad to the point that I would beg my grandparents to let me stay at their house. And they got so concerned that my dad was like molesting me or some shit, and it had nothing to do with that. It had the fact that I was scared to death of doing something wrong, because when I was at home, that meant that I would get my ass beat. I was thrown into furniture. I was choked. I held against walls. So yeah, there's a lot there. And so that lives inside me all the time, and I'm still there to a certain extent. That I'm afraid of those hostilities, because I've lived that my entire life, and I've been trying to avoid that, and to keep everybody happy at the same time, and you can't do that. You can't keep everybody happy. And I've been putting everybody above myself for a long time, and then I've just been I just shut down and shut up and did what I was told. Because if I do that, then everybody's happy and I get yelled at. But I felt like for a very long time that I've been in the way. I can't hold my own, and so that it's probably best to stay out of the way, because I'm so tired of having money as an issue thrown in my face. that's the case, then I will become my own issue. And you can all be there to watch me crash. Or find myself miraculously. But I doubt that finding myself is a capability that I have. Guess we'll find out. I need to go to Walmart, I guess. I really fucking hate Walmart. Wait, should I go to Walmart? I think there's a Target nearby that's a hell of a lot better than Walmart. Ugh, especially the one that's over here. I don't know. I don't know. I guess Walmart or Target. Walmart or Target. Gotta get a move on something. I gotta do something. I've been sitting here for a while. I probably will turn this off and I will still not know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Yeah. But I certainly can't stay in a parking lot forever. Wasn't too bad of a place to sleep. I've never been in other situations where I've ended up sleeping in my car, but I can't quite remember those instances, probably because my brain just shuts it down. I think that happens with a lot of things. My brain just like puts the brakes and it's like, protects itself from that shit. And then like things get compartmentalized and stupid shit happens and you find memories about the sister that you used to have who is now someone that you don't know. And I've never felt so alone in my life. I've got a window of people, and I've never felt so more alone in my life. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna think about the first task, which is to get some socks and underwear that fit. I can't get any pants. Those are expensive. I have one pair of size 2 pants that are too big. And a bunch of leggings, so that's just gonna have to work. But socks and underwear are a must. And some shampoo and conditioner so that I can find a place to wash my hair. I think maybe the lake has warm water, actually. I think they do. The showers. I don't know. I'm just thinking of cheap alternatives. It'll be pretty hot soon. Especially if I decide to stay in Texas. Kind of comfy right here. I know I need to get moving. I gotta go get the stuff, try to eat, try to not die, and get my medication, and find the next parking lot or whatever to go to. Tell you one thing, I don't want to drive south. I have a lot of shit to figure out. And it's not gonna come right now. And it's not gonna come probably anytime soon. There's a destination, I don't know where it is. I listen to a lot of like Carl Jung shit about his ideas of reality, because I'm really trying to make sense of it. I can't prove that anything is real or what I'm experiencing is like meaningful or why I'm even conscious or what that even means. Like, it just all plays in together, and it's been a long time coming. It's just been delayed. And I think that the more that has been delayed, the worse of a mess that it's left in its place. And I was already going this direction. I just had a catalyst dumped on me as if it were hydrogen peroxide in a living cell. And it exploded. And here I am. Here I am now. Trying to figure out what existence is in a hospital parking lot. I don't know, Walton, if you're out there, if you've watched this video and you see this, I feel you did, and, who knows what will happen, right? And it was good to see you the other night. To anybody else who normally comes here to see other things, or who knows what, I don't know, my channel is a mixed bag. I might lose a lot of people. I don't care anymore. I mean, if I have 50 people, at least I can go live if I'm in danger. Yeah. So if 50 of you hang in there with me, you might be able to save me or something. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't have answers. All I have is, like, what am I gonna fucking do, and how the fuck am I gonna get myself over into the driver's seat so I can go to the store and then begin this day, because I'm delaying it a lot, obviously. Okay, I don't look too bad. I didn't look too great, but I don't look too bad. I said somehow some makeup is still staying on my face, which keeps me from looking like complete death washed over. I said last night I look like I'm fresh from a mortician's refrigerator located in a Nazi gas chamber, because of the amount of weight that I've lost and how tired I am. Mind, body, spirit, whatever you want to fucking call it. The thing that keeps me stuck in this visual trip. Hell, I'd rather be tripping right now than be fucking seeing reality. Definitely not sober. That's definitely not what I want to be right now. At least that bitch gave me my favorite hat before she fucking went psychotic on me. I couldn't deal with that shit no more. I can't deal with that shit no more. I got my own shit to deal with, and I don't need some 41-year-old woman walking around acting like a goddamn child. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, to my people, Truth, I know you're out there. Daniel, who shows up on my lives if he ever watches any of my videos. You guys, I know you. I do. I see you, and I appreciate you checking in. We're all kind of fucked up, aren't we? So, I'm here. But here is gonna be everywhere now. And I don't know what's gonna happen. So maybe this might become very interesting for people. Maybe some people like to see the collapse of a human soul. It's like a black star. Black hole. Black star? There's too many things in the universe for me to keep up with. Whatever it is. What happens when a human soul collapses in on itself like a star? It must be something fantastical. Word of the day. Alright. 46 minutes. And I'm still here. Andy, don't worry about me. Y'all don't worry about me. I'm gonna worry about me. And eventually I'll find where I'm supposed to be. It's just not gonna be right now. I talked with my kid before I left. And told him that I'd probably be gone for a bit. Because I don't quite know when to return. And I especially will not be returning as long as my sister remains at that house. Because she died. And I don't want to interact with a living zombie anymore. So much as Craig is dead, so is she. I've lost a lot of people in my family that I did not want to lose, who became lost to this fucking family. Who won? Because they're evil. They're all evil. They're selfish. And fight about the stupidest fucking shit. None of that shit matters. None of this material bullshit matters. I don't give a fuck. And all of them have been trying to drag me into some fucking mud, dude. Go drag yourselves into your own fucking shit. I don't want no part of it. You people that are in my fucking family think that you have some kind of great will to fucking help people. No, you don't. You have a great will to fucking hurt people and fuck their heads up, and congratulations, because you've done it all to each other. And I want out of that. I don't want any more of that in my life. I've had enough. I just need balance and to understand my reason for existing, and whatever that means. I almost thought about just telling him last night that I was crazy so I could just have a bed to sleep in. But I don't want to deal with that. That's fun. And they tried to send me to some kind of fucking state-regulated institution or some shit, and that's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna help, and it's just gonna be an issue. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Although it was tempting. I was very tired last night, sitting in there, waiting for them to see me, which I knew it was going to be. But I was delayed to the hospital. I was already tired, so that did not help any situation at all. Yeah. Mostly I'm just talking this outside of my head, because it's all internal dialogue as well. There's more there, but that's, yeah. I don't know. Why not? I'm doing what I want right now. It's my fucking YouTube channel until they fucking tell me I can't. As long as I'm not fucking posting Creedence Clearwater Revival songs, I don't give a fuck. They give a fuck about that. Stupid. Shit. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to go. And, fucking figure out what I'm gonna do. For today. That's the most that I can fucking plan for, is what am I gonna do today? And then, when I figure today out, I'll do the same the next day. The next day. The next day. I didn't need to take my medication. Which also sucks because it makes me sleepy. So, yep. Oh, it was so lucky too, because, like, I knew it was gonna rain this weekend, and then I was like, fuck. And normally I have my rain boots, but I don't have my rain boots for delivering. But I did have my umbrella, and I went in there, and it was like midnight when I got into the hospital, and because I looked at, and it hadn't rained, and I was like leaving, it was like 2 a.m, and right as I walked outside the door, it just started downpouring. It was just straight downpour, almost as soon as I walked out of the door. My heart is kicking me right now. Probably because I moved too fast. I need to eat something so I don't pass out. I could go in the hospital, try to get food, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back in there. I don't remember how much their food costs either. I don't think it's a whole lot, but yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to walk in there. Yeah. I'll worry about me. Yeah, don't worry about me. Don't worry, I'll be back. But, this is day 1 of this. On the upside is a cloudy day, and I love cloudy days. And I love colder weather. So, that's fine with me. It really wasn't too bad sleeping in my car. I with the blankets that I had, and the little space blanket, it helped keep me pretty warm, even though the car got kind of cold. Eventually, it's all got to come together. They say synchronicity Synchronicities, there it is. Like, they're not random, like, synchronicities are the universe telling you a sign or some shit like that. Like, you are the one that creates purpose and all this other shit. I don't know. Maybe. But I gotta find what that is in the first place. You can't pursue it if you don't know what it is. Or if there is one. And individuation. And all that shit. I don't know, maybe there's some truth to that. Nobody knows. We're all taking just magical guesses. Trying to make sense of whatever world this is that we're cohabiting in. Alright. It's time to get moving. So, I'll see you guys